The Office of Data Correction has warned us to trade very carefully when it comes to such deals. Lakini Wakenya ni nani? Hi my beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel Lifestyle with Elizabeth. I welcome you back. If at all you're new here, karibu sana. I really hope that you're keeping warm because Nairo has been something else, freezing. Tunatoka kwa fridge tunaenda kwa freezer. But anywho, karibuni sana. Right now I just want to jump into a very quick video about everything that the wave that is trading right now here in Kenya. I'm talking about WORLDCOINs. It is the newest kid tech in money-making industry. Now, I'm very sure that most of us, unless you are living under a rock, we all know ChatGPT. It is under OpenAI. It was founded by Sam Altman with two of his friends. That was back in 2019. That was back in 2019. It is based in San Francisco. So the tool of humanity is what formed cryptocurrency. So the WORLDCOIN actually comprises of three things. One is the iris orb, ORB. It is a sort of a ball that comes and it just screens your eyeball. You know the black iris, like this one. It scans to verify that actually you are human, you're not a robot. Yeah, you're human, you're not you're not modified, you're not made by a machine, you're not a robot. That is what the screening is all about. Number two is the World ID, and number three is the World app. So when you are scanned, you get an account opened. The World app is the only thing that can generate a World ID for you. It basically, when the screening is done, its main purpose is to verify that you're actually human, that you're unique, you're not an alien, and that you are actually not a robot. It's just unique. Like now, everything it's more of when you're opening a phone, you're using your eye because it's very unique. You know, you can tamper with fingerprint, but you cannot tamper with an eyeball. You cannot tamper with an iris. Are we together? So the Sam Altman or the tools for humanity, they're just promising that once they correct your data, they're not going to use it for any other purposes. Your data, your crypto is just going to remain private. They just promise that it's going to remain private. They're just going to scan your eyeball and just hakikisha. They just ensure that you're actually you are unique and that you're not a robot. And then after that, they're just promising that they are going to delete all the information, all the data, and that they're not going to leak it for whatever reason. So at this juncture, you can ask yourself, why are people struggling actually to have their eyes screened? How safe is it? How sure are you that your data is not going to be used for anything illegal? How sure are you that they're going to just why do you have to rush? Because let me tell you something, when the deal is too good, my friend, whomever said that, you have to think twice, because where is this data being taken to? Because for me, if you ask me, there are things that are at stake here. The speculation is that once you get your iRead, they get your data, they get your information, then you're given a token like 5,000, 7,000. I think here in Kenya they were giving 7,000 your eyes is screened. That is free money. Free money. How sure it's free? How free is the free? So you may ask yourself, where is all this money coming from? Because when it was launched, it is believed, or the statistics is that it was only allocated 143 million WORLDCOIN tokens. So actually, if at all you're planning on buying the WORLDCOINs, you have to do it like today or like yesterday, because let me tell you something, the demand is going way higher on a daily basis. Like now in Kenya, oh my God, people, are you sure this thing is a real deal? And actually, I saw somebody walking around holding a placard like they are buying WORLDCOINs. So you may ask yourself, where is all this money coming from to buy all these WORLDCOINs? One, it's just coming from somebody that is actually willing to buy all these WORLDCOINs and then hoping or having a wish that they are going to find somebody else that is going to buy these things on a higher price, at a higher price. Of course, making a lot of money. because this money is not being printed at central bank, it's not being printed at the back of your house. So actually somebody has invested in this thing. Come, we scan, we get your data, verify that it is unique, you're not a robot, and then I'm just going to give you a token of 7,000 shillings. And then at the end of the day, so who's going to benefit from all this? I've given you 7K. How about you? I have bought your data at 7K, and then much later I have a way of having so much money in return. That is why the Office of Data Protection has warned Kenyans that we be very careful when we are trading our data. So before you actually commit your big bags or whatever amount that you are actually planning on investing on the world bank or on the world coins, you have to do your research, and you have to be very careful when you're buying these world coins. Because let me tell you something, there are people that are going to buy them on a physical, like a physical thing, we are exchanging things physically, which is not actually the way world coins work. The people that are going to benefit from this thing, kuna watu wenye itawaramba na kuna watu wengine who are going to use the people that have actually wamerambwa to enrich themselves. So you have to be very careful. Research on how this thing is working before you invest, before you go giving out your data. How is it going to benefit you? Are you safe giving your data? Because your iRead, like I said, your fingerprint has a way of being manipulated. But when it comes to your iRead, when it comes to your iris, it's very unique, like very unique. So do your maths and do your research carefully before you invest in this deal. And for more information, you can search the white paper, Google it, it's all over, the information is there. And once you feel like you are ready to take the risk of whatever is coming with this world coin, then you can go ahead and invest in it. But before you know whatever is at stake, the risk that you're willing to jump into, don't invest until you are aware, until you have the full knowledge of what all these things entails, my dear Kenyans, and whomever is out there. Be very careful. When the deal is too good, think twice. Let me tell you something. It's much safer buying these coins from Binance or any other platform that you may be comfortable actually buying from, rather than just going on the street and somebody is telling you, come and scan your eye, and then, or buying the coins on the corridors, on the streets, ni kama bangi unapatiana huku chini. Actually buying it from somebody that is going with this hype, that is whatever is happening on the street. People are lining up. You have seen them in the KICC, others in the supermarket, others at the mall. But let me tell you something. You're not so sure where this data is being taken to. I'm not saying it's about devil worshipping and everything, because that is whatever other people are saying. But be very wary before you involve yourself in these world coins. Be wary and be warned. So my dears, I'll bring my video to a close, just bringing on this bringing aware of the world coin. When the deal is too good, I'll keep saying this, just think twice, be careful whatever you're investing into. If at all you don't have full information, do your research before you go giving your personal data, very private data, to just somebody just comes and be like, come, I screen you, I give you 7,000 shillings. But let me tell you something, by the time somebody is giving you that 7,000 shillings, you have to think twice. What is in it for me? What is in that person? What is in this deal for that guy? Until next time, do your research, trade carefree, continue subscribing, continue liking. Until next time, guys, keep it rocked. Peace.